After last year's underwhelming debut of Area 99, a resurgence map to kick off that year of Warzone content for Black Ops 6, Call of Duty has followed the same route with Black Ops 7, this time introducing Haven's Hollow, another new resurgence map. However, the mid-news doesn't stop there. This time, Haven's Hollow is actually a combination of two round-based zombies maps from last year's game, Liberty Falls and Shattered Vale. Set in the same biome as Liberty Falls,
those are two of
Haven's
the
Hollow
POIs.
takes place before the
Main
outbreak
Street
of zombies,
and the mansion.
meaning we get a much brighter and more vibrant setting for Warzone, which is a good change.
Very different from
But many
Area
of you
99.
who've played zombies will be familiar with the main town area layout. It features the start location of the Liberty.
That's this area here. And I will say, I didn't get to actually play the map very much. I only got to run around in the pregame lobby because it wouldn't queue. But this area was kind of sick, especially after playing the zombies as much as I did and playing this area. Now, obviously, maybe I'm more of the minority of the people who play zombies and Warzone, so maybe people aren't even happy with that in the first place. But I thought it was pretty sick running through all these areas because this map takes place prior to the events of zombies, so everything's still intact. It's not all destroyed and looking like craziness.
Falls map, the gas station and the motel. And then extending up the hill, we get the church location as well. Beyond that layout, that's where the Shattered Vale assets come in, helping to expand the play space with the mansion in the far north of the map. And there's even a research center over in the top right-hand.
And they've opened up new areas that also weren't available. Even like in the bowling alley, there's a kitchen area where zombies would come in. The rooftop where you would get the exfil for zombies. This stairwell has been opened up. So there's new pathways that have been opened into the areas as well. So it's not the exact same. But obviously, a big complaint of what people bring up is obviously a recycling of content.
Corner over a small river. Now, all of these POIs are interspersed with other buildings and elements that sort of stitch things together, creating a map that's close in size to Fortune's Keep, although the player count doesn't go up as high as
slightly
that map.
larger than
Rebirth,
Rebirth,
it tops
they
out
said.
at 45.
45,
in
yep,
trios.
that's the cap on this.
Now, in terms of Resurgence gameplay, the map actually does a pretty decent job of keeping the action flowing across various different engagement distances.
I didn't get to play it much. I can't attest to it
buildings
so much.
in the main town area over by the river really ups the tension on close quarters gunfights. And with virtually every roof on the map accessible and most buildings maxing out at 3 or 4 stories in height, there's some great long-range sniping opportunities as well. The map itself is okay. I had some good gameplay moments on it, but I just couldn't shake the point from my brain that I was literally playing on a map made of recycled assets from a game that was released the previous year. It kind of felt cheap to me. It almost felt like the bare minimum was being done to check a box that says new map for Warzone.